Hey gang, wanted to talk with you a little bit about an addition that I put on the M&P 2.0. I was able to communicate with the folks over at Floyd's Custom Shop, and they do Magwells and base pad extensions for the M&P. And was talking with them, and they were kind enough to send me a Magwell and a handful of base pads for the mags to try out. Their stuff is awesome. So a couple things that I was looking for in a Magwell. Certainly I was looking for, obviously, the Magwell extension for easier reloads, but that was kind of 50-50, or part of my desire for the Magwell. The other desire for the Magwell was something that would really enhance the grip, as I'm running the compact grip as opposed to the full-size grip on the M&P. The Magwell extension here really adds that extra lip on the front strap of the grip. So it guides that pinky, and when I'm trying to really grip down on that pinky pressure that we always talk about, it really helps out there. Not that my pinky slipped anytime before on the regular grip, which I have here. Pinky doesn't slip there, but it's just an extra kind of like curve at the side of the pinky that just kind of allows me to comfortably bear down with my pinky on that grip, securing the firearm for when I'm trying to shoot quicker and things like that. So that was another thing that I was looking for on the Magwell. The last thing that I was looking for on the Magwell, or one of the last things, was the ability to deal with a Type 3 or double feed situation easily. So on many of the Magwells, I found is that they don't have something that is designed to account for the fact that you might have to strip this mag out of the gun. Well, Floyd's engineered a little notch on either side of the Magwell. So this side, and then it appears again on this side. So it is symmetrical, but it allows me in this case that if I need to pull this mag out, I have, with my fingers, I can get a grip through the Magwell on the base pad of the mag and strip this out with ease. So having practiced double feeds on the range and in dry fire, no problem stripping this mag out. Whereas before, on the regular M&P grip, Smith & Wesson did the same. They have a little notch on the side of the grip that allows you to get access to that magazine, but with the extended base pads, which I'll get to in a moment, the extended base pads, you get more grip, you get more purchase, if you will, on the magazine, whereas on the regular notch with the regular base pad, you get that kind of 1/8 to 1/4 inch thickness of grip. Whereas here, I'm getting a good, like, 1/2 inch, okay, on that, so that way I can get that mag out. So actually it was really well done there. And lastly, their stuff is made out of aluminum. So it's light and it's strong, so that's always a plus there. So Magwell, well done. I've been running this for a hot minute and have only great things to say about it. So if you're looking for a Magwell for the M&P 2.0, check out Floyd's Custom. Now the base pads with this. Now Floyd's Custom Shop has a couple things. They have for the California 10-round mag, they have the base pad extension that won't add any rounds to the magazine. Sorry, California. But if you need that, they have that'll talk to the Magwell, so no problem there. They also have for standard mags, they have a base pad that'll add 2 rounds to it. So something like this will add 2 rounds, and it depends on what kind of magazine you have. Some of the California 10-round magazines have a plastic portion that's about a 1/3 through the size of the mag. Others, you have essentially a detent inside the spring, not allowing more than 10 rounds going in there. Be that as it may, they have a 2-round extension on it. So this particular base pad doesn't add much in the way of length, just enough to talk to the Magwell, but as a result, you're getting 2 rounds extra into the magazine. So not a bad gig if that's something that you want as well. They also make a 6-round extension. So it looks something like this. It's just a little thicker, a little longer. And then it adds 6 rounds. And obviously it sticks out of the gun a little bit more. So choose your preference depending on where you live, what kind of mags you have, and all the things. But they did a really good job with the Magwell extensions. Another thing that they do to secure the mag extensions on here, And you know, we've dealt with mag extensions where they work similar or the same way that your standard mags work. You have a post or pin that you push in, and then the mag base slides out. Well, on this one, they went to the extent that, yeah, you compress the spring, slide the base pad in here, but they have a bar and two screws that go in on the back end that you can torque down that really secures this base pad into the magazine. Now, if you go on their videos on the website, they'll tell you you don't have to, but you can actually use a little bit of blue Loctite and really secure them in there if you want to. I went ahead and did that. Haven't had a problem with any of the screws walking or getting loose or anything like that. One thing that they will say is that because these are made out of aluminum, if you are working on, say, concrete and things like that, or hard floors, to try and not drop it on the hard floor that much, because it is aluminum, it will get damaged and so on and so forth. Okay, fine. We all know that we run our guns like crazy over here, so I tried to test it. I said, you know what? How bad is it? So what I've been doing is when on our indoor classes, like our indoor CCW classes, which I run this as well, I've been making a point to drop these on concrete floor. Yeah, does it damage it? Do you get scratches? Yeah, but who cares? But does it break? Does it crack? No, it hasn't cracked, hasn't broken. It hasn't gotten damaged to the point of defect. So I think that as far as durability goes, yeah, I mean, they're pretty darn durable. So I would check out these base pads if that's something that you like. Another thing, as you might be able to see here, is the base pad has the Floyd's logo on the bottom, which is cool if that's something that you like. But they also have white labeling on their base pad. So if you want to order enough, say you're ordering 10, 20, 30, whatever your number is, they can white label your base pads and put your own logo on there, or put no logo on there, whatever it is your preference. I didn't care one way or another, and quite frankly, they run good stuff, so I have no problem running their logo on the base pad of the mag. But if that's something that you want, hey, there's the opportunity there too. They're a small shop, great people. I've actually had the opportunity to communicate with the folks that actually make the base pads and engineer these things. I've also had the opportunity to speak with the people that run the office, and it's a family-run business. The kids actually run the business, the parents own it, but it's a really, really cool business, and they're very nice to work with, very responsive, and they really helped out as far as questions as I was looking into this. And again, they were kind enough to send me a set so that way I can run and test it for you all and give a review. And you know, here at TRB, we don't give bloated reviews. If we like something, we'll tell you we like it and why. If we don't like something, well, we're just not going to tell you, and we're not going to promote it. But at the end of the day, this Magwell, really, really like it. Really, really stands up. Base pads are great. Check it out if that's something that you want to add to your M&P 2.0. If you think all gun laws are an infringement and you live behind the enemy lines in the People's Republic of California, then check out our Unconvicted Felons t-shirt. We came out with this t-shirt design for you where most of us are fed up with the situation here in California. So check it out. Check out our website. Awesome t-shirt coming at you, and our new line of 2 arms where it stands for 2A Rights Matter. So check out our new t-shirt and help us feed our dog.